Alright, gonna kill a bug, gonna do a thing. What's up, everybody?
Gonna take its shoes.
It's gonna kill a bug, take its shoes.
What's up, guys?
What's going on? It's Casey from Ghost Arcade.
Anton from Ghost Arcade here.
What?
And we're playing a little game called Hollow Knight. You might have heard of it. It's literally the best game ever made.
This whole time I thought I was what would be the opposite of a Hollow Knight? A full paladin. A filled paladin.
A dense mage.
A dense mage. I'm sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store and... Oh, this is the same dude. Sorry if I missed you, and I don't know what accent I was doing with him before, but here it is now.
Man.
If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase the map of this area? Available now for an excellent price.
Cornifer.
What a name.
Cornifer?
I mean, I get it.
Was he like a lot of corn or something?
No, he has a lot of fur all over his body.
Does he have a lot of fur on his body? Or
Yeah.
something?
Good guess. What could have ever drawn you to that conclusion?
I'm a genius.
I'm a genius. I'm a genius, man.
Yeah.
So the new M. Night Shyamalan movie, huh? You haven't watched it?
No, I've heard, I saw. I only know about it because I go on Letterboxd from time to time.
Oh,
To
nice.
see what movies are out.
Yeah, that's a good idea because like seeing movie trailers is like not as common as it used to be.
Yeah, actually though, and like I saw like a bunch of 1-star and 5-star reviews for the movie and nothing in between, and I'm pretty sure the
Dang.
5-star ones are just like,
Hating
this
on
guy's
it.
fucking crazy. It was stupid and really funny.
Damn.
I'm like, you know what? If that's what you're going for,
Yeah. Do you
that's
think
why
he's
you're
leaning
watching
into it yet? Do you think he's
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know.
You don't think he's the rooming it?
I think part of it is him doing that, but I think he still is taking his filmmaking seriously.
What an idiot.
Like, but he probably is saying like, whatever. Yeah, it's stupid, right? Haha. But like, he doesn't mean it. He knows he's trying.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't be able to tell.
He knows.
He knows. M. Night knows.
I gotta respect the guy. He makes some of the worst films, and he keeps going, and that takes a lot.
His tenacity is quite incredible. He's relentless. He doesn't really give up.
I would love to hang out with the guy at some point.
I would absolutely love to as well. He made a few of my favorite movies of all time for how bad they are.
Dude, Lady in the Water?
So good it's bad.
I do not think there is a better shitty film.
It's got to be the most shittiest of the films.
It's my favorite of his for
Yeah,
the audacity.
That's my favorite as well. Not only that, I do love Paul Giamatti as well.
True.
So any
Anything
movie that
with-
can make the
anything.
Shakespearean actor Paul Giamatti look like he's never acted before is a great movie to me.
I don't know. He really was giving it his all in that film too.
I mean, of
Like,
course he was, but like he still has the token M. Night Shyamalan awful like deliveries and like weird freaking phrasings and
ooh,
whatnot.
he found Secret Tunnel.
Secret tunnel through the mountain.
I just got my friends, my non-anime watching friends, into watching Attack on Titan, like the whole thing.
Really?
I did. I mean, it's pretty. I think it's a good recommendation for people who don't
Fine.
watch anime because they think it's like maybe like too kiddish or something like that.
Okay, if that's the only reason they
I
don't
don't think
watch
that's
it,
why,
then sure.
but it is like a pretty interesting premise for a show, like going in, and so like got them to stick with it, and then they finished it like a couple weeks ago, and then I got them to start watching Avatar, and I was like, so this one is a kids show.
You're slowly converting them.
I'm just gonna, I'm like, start out with like anime because anime can be a little grittier sometimes, then straight up be like, yep, now Now Western
Yeah.
children's media.
Now one of the best shows ever made.
I mean, I think the reason they're watching is because I told them it's my favorite show. And they were like, all right.
I mean, it's
Okay.
it's written so well that it's like you look past the fact that it was a kids show.
Yeah, I mean, like, there are
Because-
points where it doesn't really feel like a kid's show at times.
There are. Then there are points where it does feel like that, but you deal.
But you're like, and then you, like, feel like a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they liked the freaking the Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Is it done?
It's done.
Okay.
The show
I
is finished.
I keep on reading like the final season coming out.
Yeah,
soon.
it's such a meme because they had the final season part 1,
Yes.
which is the stupidest title already, and then they had the final season part 2, and then they had. Wait, let me bring it up because this is actually the dumbest shit ever. Attack on Titan.
Well, the final season.
The final season. Attack on Titan season 4 was. Yeah, but I want to remember what it was like. The final chapters, part 1, part 2, and part 3, which is a part.
Okay.
It was it was the final season, the final chapters, or like something like that. And it's just like because the last 3 things were like pretty much movies because they were like movie length.
Okay.
And it's like, why are you calling it the final season still? Just call it like the end of the fucking show.
Okay. So from my perspective, who I saw the first season of the show and did not really care for it, and
That's
like
fair.
hadn't kept up with it. My perspective was I kept on seeing like the anime news, everyone. The final chapter season of the Attack on Titan's coming out, or whatever the fuck. And I
Yeah.
saw it like so many times that I was like, what the fuck? Just end. Just end. What's going on?
Yeah, no, this is it. It's Attack on Titan, final season, the final chapters, special 1, and then special 2 and special 3.
Like, there's only so much you could do. Just fucking end.
It's so fucking crazy. It's so funny. Yeah, it's like, what? I thought that was the last one. It's like, but there's a
You can't have a
laster one.
last one. That doesn't... Fuck. That doesn't make sense.
Oh, but they can.
They did. Oh, shit.
And then I think they're gonna come out with the final season, the final chapters, the deluxe edition or whatever. It's just like
Wait, are they
all
really?
the movies put together.
Thanks
It's
for
just
giving me
like,
the
why
warning.
are you choosing this?
Thank you for giving me the warning, because I absolutely would have saw that, like, news come out
You'd be like,
and be
"There's
like,
more?"
fucking end!
Yeah, it is done. I will say, I really like the show.
Yeah.
Overall, I thought it was really good. The third season is where it fucking peaks.
Oh, yeah.
The third season is like the first season. I was like, this is going at a snail's pace of a show. Like, it was cool. It's cool when things happen, and then when things don't happen, I'm like, I don't fucking care right now. And then the second season's like, okay, the pacing's a little better, but it's still like not really amazing. It's good, but like, I don't know. And the third season happens, and you're like, everything that I've watched up until now was necessary. And I've now watched peak fiction. And the fourth season's like, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
It's just
That's
pretty good.
hilarious.
But that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people really like the last season.
Oh, really?
A lot of people also hate the ending.
Oh,
Which-
really?
Yeah, it's a somewhat controversial ending. I think it's a little sloppy, but like, I think people expect something like that to have like a Full Metal Alchemist ending, where it's like it wraps everything up super perfectly, and like I don't think I can ever have that expectation for any show. To
So
just,
is the
like,
controversy that it didn't wrap up well, or is the controversy that, like, they made decisions that people didn't like.
I think it's that like the character motivations just seemed really weird for what happens.
Okay.
And like some people will, it's so crazy because I'll go online and I'll see people like come up with all these explanations for why actually this was what he was trying to do. Like this character was trying to do this.
Look, it's Silk Song.
Oh my God, it's that Silk Song. Let's go get. Oh, guess we gotta wait another 5 years.
Are you ever coming? Are you coming? Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Are you coming out?
She's like, oh fuck. Yeah, but I don't know. I like shows sometimes. I like anime.
I love anime.
Anime is good.
You know what? I probably should go and give that show another watch. I genuinely only disliked it because I didn't like the fact that he turns into a Titan.
Casey, spoiler. It's like the first.
You're
10
actually not
episodes of
wrong
the show.
though.
It is
It is
technically kind of a
spoiler.
spoiler, but like it's a very early on spoiler, and I think
That's
the
kinda
rest
like
of the
being-
show does like so much with it that's just that has to be part of the show for you to know.
That and like if you don't know by now, you're
yeah, it's
avoiding
been like, what 11 years?
Yeah,
2015,
something
right?
like that.
2012, something like that. 11,
And it's
12
like,
years.
damn it. That's like not knowing that like Goku becomes Super Saiyan. Like you don't have to watch you don't have to watch
It is.
Dragon Ball Z to know like, oh dude hair gold sometime.
It is pretty much Goku going Super Saiyan because that's his thing. Is he goes Titan mode and then he tightens out and he tightens all over the place.
He tightens up all the loose ends.
Yeah. Don't say that because people will disagree.
Dang. So there's the controversy is also that there are loose ends.
I mean, there aren't really any that I can think of. Probably are though. I don't know. Could be. I'm not like a diehard Attack on Titaner. Titan.
Tightwardian.
A Tightwardian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, I know it gets praise. Everyone loves it.
It's
The animation's gorgeous.
Dude, the animation in the third season. That might be the reason why it's my favorite too. Is just it goes so fucking hard. It looks so fucking good. Oh my god, Casey.
I'm glad.
Anything that Wit Studio makes looks gorgeous.
What else do they make?
They made a Vinland Saga and Ranking of Kings.
Okay, I've heard of the first one. I haven't heard of the second one.
Vinland Saga, yeah, that's like Viking one, and then Ranking of Kings looks like a storybook, dude. It's actually
Really?
got gorgeous animation. Highly recommend.
Interesting.
Yeah, and that one's all done too, so you could just watch it and be like,
Oh,
that was a cute little show.
that is exactly what I wait for.
Yeah.
No, I have so many other shows I have to get to. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
So many.
My backlog's huge, man.
Yeah. But so like I haven't watched an anime in forever now.
You squished them.
You're damn right. Are they bad guys? Were they good guys?
They're just guys, man.
Okay, that's fine.
Ain't we all?
Ain't we all just guys?
Ain't we all just guys?
Except for the ones that aren't.
And girls.
Yes.
And gender non-conforming and non-binary.
And somewhere in betweens.
Yeah.
I've actually like backlog has been such a big deal to me because like I have such trouble. It's like it's not even sunken cost. Like what is it? Where like I have too many options. It's like an overabundance of options and makes me not want to choose anything.
Yeah, it's called choice paralysis.
Yeah, thank you. But fucking Bethesda, their gameplay that has that all the time.
Totally. Come back! I love you.
Come back, Silky.
I need to play as you in the next game.
I would love to. I love the design.
Of Hornet.
Yes.
Yeah, she's cool. Actually, just seeing like the gameplay that they put out back when any of the trailers dropped, I'm like, damn, that looks fun. Fuck.
No, but so like, yeah, that's usually my problem. But the Steam Deck has helped out my backlog so much with video games.
Oh yeah, really?
Oh, because it's now so convenient to just play for like a few minutes at a time, and like, oh, I have 30 minutes to kill really quick before I go to sleep. Let's turn on the Steam Deck. Just lay in bed. Okay, I'm done. All right,
Sure.
Steam Deck off. I'm already asleep, type thing, right?
Yeah.
And like the Steam Deck works like the Switch, where like if you press the power button, it just goes to sleep no matter what game you're playing. So like, I could be in the middle of Baldur's Gate and just be like, okay, I made it a little bit further. I'll just go ahead and put it to sleep, and now we're good. And then I'll just continue back from here.
Oh yeah, totally.
And it's
That is
awesome.
kind of cool.
It's very cool.
When you mentioned Bethesda too, it's like there are a lot of games that you can just sink dozens of hours into, where like if that's on your backlog, you really gotta commit to it.
Yeah, 100%.
And if you have like 10 of those games in your backlog, you're like, well, fuck, I definitely can't play any of these. It's gonna take too long.
It's gonna take a very long time.
I want to finish my backlog.
And I definitely have some Bethesda games on my backlog.
Such as
Fallouts.
Oh yeah,
Well, isn't New Vegas Obsidian?
New Vegas is Obsidian. This is
Okay.
true. But I believe Bethesda still published it.
They did, okay.
Yeah, and it
So,
uses the
that's
same engine as
God damn it.
or I mean, I guess they all use the same engine, but
They do, and that's Bethesda's biggest problem. But
that is
anyway.
their issue. But you basically plays exactly like Fallout 3.
So I've
with
only played Fallout 4,
better
and I
design.
just could not get into it.
Fallout 4 is probably my least favorite of the
God damn it.
Fallouts.
Yeah.
It's just really like, if you're trying to play a role-playing game, and then it's like, hey, so actually you're a dad and you're looking for your son, and you have 4 options for every conversation that are yes, no, say something sarcastic, and more info, is not really a role-playing game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Besides like the stats, I guess. But it's just like, it feels so not for anybody. They just made a bunch of shit that's like trying to appeal to people who just want to play a shooter, and like, just go play a shooter at that point, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that is
It's
kind of
still
how I
It's still a
felt
fun
as I was.
game, but like, I don't know, it's not great.
Yeah, it's not for me.
Yeah.
In fact, it took me a little bit to get into Skyrim. I had to teach myself to play it. Like, I couldn't just go in like a Zelda game and just be like, all right, where do I go now? What should I do? I had to teach myself to experience it correctly. And not in a bad way. In a way of like, okay, Skyrim is a different game. I need to respect that.
It is.
Let's just enjoy it. Let's just pick a direction. Let's walk and let's see things.
Yeah, totally.
And that's when I started enjoying it.
Skyrim, I think. Skyrim's a weird game. Can you heal? I'm getting so much anxiety just watching you jump around, like possibly gonna get hit at any
Too
moment.
bad I'm too good at this game.
You're so right, bestie.
I am going for a no death run. Damn it.
Immediately die. Yeah, Skyrim. I was talking about this with a friend of mine who's like really into RPGs, and he's like, Skyrim's not a good RPG. I'm like, you're kind of right, in that like, you can just go down any path you want to and do every single thing, and it doesn't like force you to really choose what kind of character you want to be, which I think is like the appeal of roleplay. But it does maximize the fantasy of getting to do whatever the fuck you want.
It does, absolutely.
Which is a different kind of role playing. And then like,
yes.
it also, I don't think a game is done like atmosphere better than Skyrim.
That's a little too vague.
It's
Can you explain?
in terms of like, if you go into Skyrim, Oh, what's this? Oh, you get a bench. That's cute.
Whee!
Wow.
Bench.
And now you can sit on bench. So cool.
Bench.
Okay. Why
Hey,
you go-
how's everyone doing?
Hey guys, it's me, Hollow Knight. But if you like go into Skyrim, you just like hear that music, and you see all that like the snowy mountains. You're walking around and like all this beautiful grass. There's no game that captures like just those feelings that you get when you're doing it. I can't even tell you what those feelings are. Like I can't even describe it. I won't capture that feeling when you're.
Can I tell you the words that I think of when I think of that feeling? I think of, ooh, what's this?
Yeah, that's definitely part of it. But like sometimes you just like you just I stand around in that game and I just like stand there for a second. I'm just like, man, just like man, it's a beautiful game.
See, I've never done that. I've never just stood there, but like I can get it.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe
but
it's
see,
just
I play it from a little bit of a different perspective than most people. I don't do the first person.
Oh no.
I play Skyrim exclusively in third person.
So does my sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
I
me,
get
it's immersion through like, I don't know. It's like a fantasy of like, that is my character. That is, I want to see my analog in the game. I want to see the progress.
I get it because they make you fucking do a character creator at the beginning.
Yeah.
And it's like I want to see him. I want to see my character. Right? Especially, I mean, when I'm playing Elder Scrolls games, you know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna be a lizard. I'm gonna be a fucking Argonian.
You're gonna.
I want to see me
Argonian,
be a little lizard guy. I want to see my little lizard
guy.
Look like a little
Lizarding
lizard.
things up.
Exactly.
Being a little lizard.
I want a lizard all over the place. And
That's gross.
I don't want to just look at my lizard hands.
Is
But I do play in first person because it's way fucking easier. The game is made for first person. It's
so like
really
maybe it's me. Maybe it's a depth perception thing. I don't know what it could be. I found it that I was connecting my sword, like my sword swings, a lot better when in third person.
Really?
And like, I guess swords exclusively. Like my magic was better first, and also my bow. Like I think I would swap to first person for bow.
Just like, yeah, first person. It's nicer for that.
Yeah, but I would genuinely. I felt like I was connecting better with my hits in third.
Huh. Interesting. Dude. I always say I gotta play Skyrim again, and then every time I go to do it, I'm like, what if I do mods? And then I install like 30 mods, and then I don't play it because I got done doing like 30 mods and getting it to work, and I'm tired and I want to go to sleep.
You know what would really help with that? Steam Deck. It is kind of made for games like that. Like it's just the convenience.
Perhaps.
Like I might play Skyrim again at some point. I don't know. I might just kind of wait until I can do it all on Elder Scrolls 6, right?
Yeah,
it's coming out at some point.
Whenever the fuck they announce.
They've announced it.
Or I guess whenever the fuck that they show anything for it.
Yeah. Oh, hi.
Or when they announce the release date.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Which is it'd be funny is if we get that before GTA 6.
I wouldn't be surprised. I think it was announced before GTA 6, no? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was. I think so.
But also...
That's correct.
I guess I don't know which one...
What's a bigger meme at this point? I think GTA 6. GTA 6 and Silksong, I think, are the two games that everyone always jokes about.
Well, yeah, we needed a new one after Kingdom Hearts 3 actually came out.
I know. Yeah. Can't make funny anymore.
I guess Half-Life 3 is still kind of a joke.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna happen, man.
I don't know where I'm going.
That's fun. Oh, look,
kind of going.
there's a thing down there. Oh, but you can't go over there. I see. You should go maybe purchase a map.
Nah. Who does that? Maps are for losers.
You're right.
And Zoe Deschanel. She's not a loser. That's why I'm singling her out.
Right. She's the only one who can make maps cool.
Yeah. No, we've allowed her. Like, losers can use maps, and she can use maps because we like her. She gets help out of them. Like, we're good with it.
Yeah. Zoe needs maps. It's an accessibility thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm going backwards now.
Yeah.
I'm going backwards.
I mean, you could do a no map run, man. It sounds awful.
kind of already there. Did you hear the very unfortunate news with Mariah Carey?
Oh no.
It's not like it's not what happened to her. It's her family. Still like
she does want a lot for Christmas.
She always has.
Damn it.
No, unfortunately, this last weekend, her mother and her sister passed away.
Oh, geez, that's horrible.
Isn't that awful? Very unfortunate.
Man.
Yeah, and they I don't think anyone's like said how it happened, but like still to lose one sucks. But two within the same weekend, like dang, that's very unfortunate.
I mean, yeah, that is a very tragic thing. I could see it being an accident like with Kobe Bryant. He and his daughter passed away.
I mean, the way she made the tweet sound, it sounded like it was like two unrelated incidents. But I mean, that's just gleaning from like the small, like, hey everybody, this is who I lost this weekend. Also, unfortunately, I lost my sister this weekend. So like, I don't know. It could be a Kobe Bryant situation. It could be a like ironic like. On the way to I can't do anything here. Nah. God damn it. An ironic like on the way to the hospital situation. Whatever it is, yeah. Still sorry for her. Hope everything works out.
Yeah, sorry,
okay,
Mariah. We're your best friends.
I like her. I like her a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she's fine.
I think she made a banger of a Christmas song. That's how it goes.
And no one will ever forget it.
I think she deserves that. I think she earned it.
I think, you know what? That's fair. That is fair. Yeah. I remember there was, I guess I don't want to like not that, I guess the YouTuber's never going to watch this, but like Shea Frillis Productions. He's like a YouTuber who does like a lot of media review stuff.
Okay.
He got in a car crash with a couple of his friends. I think some who were like part of the channel as well. And they passed away, and it's very tragic.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was very awful. And like not too long after that, he uploaded some of the videos that he was working on with them, and people were like, "Oh, that seems like kind of strange that you're doing that." And it's like, well, yeah, but like this person just lost two of the people closest to them, like and he was there like in the incident. Like I have to imagine like they're grieving pretty hard. It's just like people's grieving processes are so different. And like, I mean, I think especially if you're involved in something really traumatic, like trauma does a lot of things to you, and like it's I think it goes to just me being like kind of like people grieve in different ways, and we can't claim to say that there's one right way to do it. That was something that like kind of was weird to me, but like that people would judge that.
You know, that's a really weird thing to judge from my perspective. Like they still worked on that, like
right. Yeah, it was also like a thing where like I was working on this thing, and I was working on it with those people too. So it's like, I want people to be able to see that art that we made.
Exactly.
That creation.
Yeah, like from the perspective of a performer, from I guess artist, I don't know what to call myself. If if we're in the middle of a video and or not in the middle of the video, if we made videos and I died over the weekend, go ahead and still upload what we were working on. Like I still worked on it.
I'm glad. This was my way of asking if I can.
Yeah, I'm planning on an unfortunate situation. This sucks.
On the weekend of October 20th, 2058, I just want you to know that our content's in good hands.
Good. Okay.
Good. Yeah.
Ironically, I was. Oh damn it! Ironically, I was worried. So I'm glad. Thank you. I was.
Yeah, no problem, man. I know that ever since the that fortune teller kind of let us know. I saw you were a little worried about it, specifically the content.
I mean, that's all I was worried about.
Yeah, I figured.
I mean, if I die, I die.
Right.
Though. Right.
I mean, and you will. It's gonna happen.
How do I fix the freaking?
You gotta
head
get
again?
your thing back. Your
Oh, the shade thing.
from where you
right?
died. The shade. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking. Where was that? Did I die over here?
I don't know. I have not been paying attention to where you are. I could probably help you if I knew.
No, we're good.
Or if you had a fucking map. Oh my god, it'd be so easy.
I have a map.
Do not have a map.
All right, well, guys.
It specifically is like, no, you don't.
Well, we'll continue this on the next episode.
Okay, we'll figure it out next time, probably. Bye.